So for I, we've got our first one with a quadratic part on the right hand side, because we've got 25x squared take away 7. But starting on the left, I've got m squared minus 4m plus 5 will make that equal 0. And putting that in my calculator, I've actually got some complex roots there. So I've got 2 plus or minus I. And so that means my first part of my answer is going to be e to the 2x from the 2. And then we've got a cos x plus b sine x, 1x because there's just one I there. Now, for the other part, we've not done this one before, we let y equal not just lambda for a number, not just lambda plus mu x for a linear one, but we also need a new x squared as well because we have an x squared on the end here. We need to differentiate that. So the lambda disappears, the mu goes there, and we got 2 new x. And we differentiate again, and we differentiate again. Now the mu disappears, and we just have 2 new at the end there. Substituting all of these into the original, see if we can get it all on the screen there, says we've got 2 new, just to start with here. Then we've got minus 4 mu plus 2 new x, and then we've got 5 of the original one there, which is lambda plus mu x plus new x squared. And we want this to equal 25x squared take away 7. Now again, we can actually work these things through slowly. I mean, you can see here that that this new here is going to have to be 5 because that's the only x squared part. But I'm going to do it on the calculator again, just to try and make sure. I think it's going to be quicker eventually. So we're doing a polynomial degree 3. No, we're not. We're doing a simultaneous with 3 unknowns. And first of all, we're going for the x squareds. So no lambda x squareds, no mu x squareds, just the new here. So we've got 5 new is 25. Then how many x's have we got? Well, we haven't got any lambdas next to the x's, have we? We have 5 mu next to the x's there. And the x's here, we've got minus 8 new of them, and there are no x's on the end there. And finally, lambdas. We've got 5 lambdas there. We've got just numbers. Did I say lambdas? We got just numbers. So minus 5 lambda here, minus 4 mu there, and 2 new on the end there. We know to equal minus 7. It gives us that lambda is 3, that mu is 8, and nu, as we suggested earlier, would be 5. And it tells us that our answer is all of that from up there, which was e to the 2x, lots of a cos x plus b sine x. Then it's plus 3 plus 8x plus 5x squared.